These are the protective rubber gloves. They're a safety item, tested upon receipt before and after each use, weekly and monthly, signing off on a 6A card with your foreman. First, we have the bag. It's an insulated duct cotton outer with a polyethylene inner. The storage bag protects the gloves from moisture, ozone gases, and pollution. There is a square cut out on the bottom of the plastic liner to allow moisture to drip out. 3 pairs of gloves used together: cotton liners, rubber gloves, and leather gloves. Remove gloves from the bag carefully as to not damage them. Loose stitching must be removed from the bag with shears. We have cotton liners. They protect the rubber gloves from perspiration. They're worn inside the rubber gloves. Inspect for loose stitching, tears or rips, embedded objects. Put the liner on one at a time and feel around with other hand. Bare, checking for defects to the laminated gauntlet or the glove itself. Next, we have the leather glove. It protects the rubber glove from creosote, splinters, and wear. They're worn outside the rubber gloves. We inspect them for tears, rips, loose stitching, creosote, splinters, other embedded objects. Put the leather glove on and feel around with the other hand, checking for any defects, loose stitching, or damage to the leather outer. Rubber gloves. They must be the same size or one size smaller than the leathers. They offer only electrical protection. We use the type F glove. It has a yellow tag stamped with Class 2 Type 1, and F may be embossed on the thumb side. It protects 34,500 volts AC phase to phase and up to 20,000 volts AC to ground, phase to ground. We conduct 5 tests on the rubber gloves. First test is the date test. If all other tests pass and this one fails, return the rubber gloves to your foreman for recertification. The next test is the stretch test. Pull and stretch fingers, looking for inner color of red to show through. This is done with the black side out, then the glove is turned inside out, and the same test is done, looking for the contrasting color coming through. Next, we do the resiliency test. When the gloves are rolled up, they should return to their original form by themselves. Fourth, we do the finger roll. Roll the fingers and tips of fingers, looking for the contrasting color. The fifth and final test is the air tightness test. Fill the glove with air and hold the palm to your face and cheek, listening and feeling for any holes. Then turn over to the other side and check the back side of the glove. Done last to catch any damage that might have been exposed during the previous tests. They come as a pair, they leave as a pair. Now we assemble the gloves as we would in the field and show the proper clearance between the leather and the rubber gauntlet. It should be 2 inches or better. That concludes our presentation on the rubber gloves.